CR 4340, State of Texas versus Robert Lance Solis. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Daniel Escobar for the state of Texas.
Defense.
Will Brooks for Mr. Solis, Judge.
And are you Mr. Solis?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all of the discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Solis, I'm showing you what's entitled Application for Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am, to all three.
All right. Next, I'm showing you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, we do, Judge.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are.
Mr. Solis, I'm going to show you what's entitled Court Admonishments and Defendants Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you're charged with the offense of driving while intoxicated, third or more, as a third-degree felony? The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine.
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, he has, Judge.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Judge, to that point, Mr. Solis does have some documented mental health history. He underwent an evaluation and he was determined to be competent by Dr. Scobb. I agreed with those findings and he is competent to go forward as we stand before you today.
All right. And do you believe he was sane at the time of the offense?
I do, Judge.
Mr. Solis, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Certainly, yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 4 years in the prison. There's a $500 fine. State recommends community supervision. There's to be restitution, if any, to Simon Scott with 2 T's. The victim impact panel, DWI intervention. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
Yes, Judge.
Showing you the waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No rulings, Judge.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 4 years. There'll be a TAP evaluation, 140 hours community service restitution, 1 year Texas driver's license suspension, 10 days house arrest in lieu of the Bexar County Jail. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State, any evidence?
State offers State's Exhibit 1 and all attachments.
We've reviewed states 1 and attachments, Judge, and we have no objections.
Mr. Solis, I'm showing you what's entitled Waiver and Consent to Stipulation of Testimony and Stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am, I have.
All right, and state, you may be excused. Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments. The court has reviewed the same. The court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Judge, we'll waive a pre-sentencing investigation if the court allows us.
All right, anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
A couple of things, Judge. Mr. Solis does have some documented mental health history. He has been seeking counseling and taking his medications for those issues since the time of the offense, Judge. He has been on SRAM and he's complied with that. I haven't seen a single violation report.
No, sir.
I believe 2 years or so, Judge.
Yes, ma'am.
He is in an untenable living situation right now. He doesn't have any ties to San Antonio anymore. His aunt has sent me a letter that she's able to provide a place for him to stay in Liberty County, Judge. So we're asking that his supervision be transferred to Liberty County. She sent a very nice letter that she'll support him, help him to continue to seek counseling, get his meds. He's been working, pushing a lawnmower every day since this happened, Judge. So he's been getting by. We would ask for, in lieu of the SCRAM, if he could be placed on the Smart Start mobile device. At some point, if he does intend to seek an occupational license, but right now his license is in suspended status. And of course, the recommendation from the state is for an additional year suspension.
All right, does the SCRAM track him or no?
Is it tracking?
No, ma'am. It's strictly for alcohol through my sweat glands.
All right. Probation, do we have a device that does alcohol, but also is able to track his whereabouts?
Smart Start Mobile.
Okay. All right, where are you staying now?
Right now, I am staying with my girlfriend. Their mother passed away about 7 years ago. I moved into the home about 4 years ago with my girlfriend. There are two other sisters. The house is getting to be in probate, and two of the sisters want to sell the house. And my ex-girlfriend is, of course, trying to keep the house, but the two are gonna overtake her.
So will this sale happen in 10 days, or it's going to be longer than 10 days?
He was supposed to be out Friday, Judge, and he actually reached out to me frantic because we didn't have a court date scheduled. So we were able to get him on the docket. And this was our hope result. But
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. My aunt in Dayton, Texas, Liberty County, she has offered to open her door for me and to try and help. As long as I'm trying to help myself, she's going to try and help me get on my feet. And I can meet some of my family on my dad's side of the family for once.
Okay. All right, this is what the court is going to do. The court is going to sentence you to 4 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 4 years, $500 fine probated, transferred to Liberty County, restitution, if any, to Simon Scott. And we'll do Smart Start Mobile. And so there's not going to be a transfer. Well, there's going to be immediate transfer to Smart Start Mobile from what you're on.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
there's not going to be any downtime where you're not being monitored for alcohol. You understand?
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Are you seeing any mental health care professionals now?
Yes, ma'am. I've been under a doctor's care for going on 9 years.
All right. Is this under Center for Healthcare Services or somewhere else?
Yes. Center for Healthcare Services.
All right. Continued with Center for Healthcare Services. Probation, of course, once he's transferred to Liberty County, then he's to do mental health treatment in Liberty County.
I haven't. I just wanted to make sure the judge was going to allow.
one thing I forgot to mention, Judge, he did spend about 2.5 weeks in custody when he initially got arrested. As
Okay.
far as the 10 days go, I didn't know if that would impact the court's decision.
So we'll do 10 days in the Bexar County Jail as a condition of probation. I'll show that judgment is satisfied. And I'm doing that because of your mental health issues and the fact that your attorney is representing to the court that you've been clean and sober for 2 years, no violations on SCRAM, and that you are seeing mental health physicians. If that was not the case, you'd potentially be looking at 10 days in the Bexar County Jail, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, there's going to be VIP. DWI intervention. A 1-year driver's license suspension. Proof of employment or SSI within 45 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Do you have any children?
No, ma'am, I don't.
140 hours of community service restitution. Probation, is there anything else he needs?
No, Your Honor.
All right, is there anything else you need from the court to be successful? All right, I'm showing you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. In this court, probation to be successful, communication is key. If there's an issue, let your probation officer know. If you feel like they're not addressing it, your attorney, and you can come back to court, okay?
Terrific. Thank you.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. All right, who's here on,
If I may, I'm
Yes.
sorry, one last thing. Without a restitution number, if that number comes back and it doesn't look correct, could we have the opportunity to come back and have a restitution hearing at
Yes.
that point?
yes, so, sir, what's going to end up happening is probation ultimately will give you a restitution amount.
Yes.
If you think that restitution amount is incorrect, then just let your attorney know, and then we can have a hearing on that. And counsel, if the state has no objection and you want to hear a hearing on that, and he's in Liberty County, he can appear by Zoom.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
May we be excused?
Yes, you may